Yeah, there is another part of this. I says if we're successful at this and I can get my debts cleared up, I can also start moving in another direction. Could be to more debt, but I think I can do it in a better way. Investors and such as that. Uh, I would like to start a racing organization called Massacre, a derivative word taken from the word massacre, as in I want to massacre the way that commercial business is done in regard to sports. Um, in this market, it is concentrated on less for more, less entertainment for more money, less participants, and they get the money off of the few that do attend. And it blocks out the common man from entertaining what should be a very public event, so all enjoy it. Having said that, I do have a theme song for ours. It's called They Lay It on the Line. I think you'll like the song. I think it's a good listen, and I'd like to sing it for you now. They go from job to job and they roam from town to town. When you're looking for them, they're never around. If there's a race out there, that's where they're gonna be. And they laid on the line, the racing family. Those who have families, they take them along. If you're looking for them too, they're also always gone. If something goes wrong, that's where they want to be. And they laid on the line, the racing family. And they laid on the line, would like to be with me. Time after time, just watch them and you see, risking everything to entertain you and me. And they laid on the line, the racing family. A driver lost a tire coming out of turn two. He hits high on the wall like so many others do. He comes round again, goes end over end. Smoke comes from everywhere as death calls once again. The pit crew rushes over to pull the driver free. A hush falls on the crowd for what they've just seen. He comes from the smoke, his arms are held high. Yesterday he beat the odds, he lost, but he didn't die. And they let on the line for the likes of you and me. Time after time, just watch them and you'll see. Risking everything to entertain you and me. And they lay it on the line, the racing family. And they lay it on the line, the racing family. I hope that is a song that we can all get into because it's a song that I would like to hear a lot on opening day. And the Massacre facility is one that I want to put in South Dakota. In the Rapid City area, initially I had it around the Sisseton area because it would be a kind of a four-state triangulation deal. But Rapid City is a thoroughfare as well, and it's got a populace that would support it. So we kind of settled on the Rapid City because they have property in that area that would suffice to put it up at. And it's an educational, cultural exchange experience across the board. It benefits everything, and we only have to draw on the unemployed parts of it. We don't take employees from them from the other aspects. And there's certain things that touch the most critical places around, both in educational needs across the board. It's a benefit. But that is if what we're doing now is successful, because it has to start someplace, and this is a necessary start. You can't go on to go farther if you have debts hanging over your head. No one respects that. I don't. So, in an effort to get that done, I want to do another song called Catnip. This is for the kids of us. Hey diddle diddle, the mouse and the fiddle, the cat ran away with a spoon. I think there's catnip on it, I'm gonna find out soon. If she starts dancing and laughing playfully, I'll know there's catnip on it, but I'll just wait and see. She told me when she was mine that she would always stay. She'd never ever leave me, no matter come what may. But I found out she left just yesterday. Nobody says where, why she's gone is all they say. So hey diddle diddle, the mouse and the fiddle, the cat ran away with a spoon. I know the catnip on it, I found out real soon. When she started dancing and playing away from me, I knew it was time to set my darling free. If you've got a kitty that's dancing all the time, and you're sure she's playing with your mind, maybe it's time you set your darling free, or she's gonna drive you into insanity. So hey diddle diddle, the mouse and the fiddle, the cat ran away with a spoon. You think there's catnip on it, you're gonna find out soon. If she starts dancing and laughing playfully, you'll know there's catnip on it, but you'll just wait and see. Now I've got some catnip and it's all mine. I'm going kitty hunting, it's just a matter of time before I find the one God meant just for me. And I'll know because she won't laugh so playfully. So hey diddle diddle, the mouse and the fiddle, the cat ran away with a spoon. I know there's catnip on it, I'm gonna find out soon. 'Cause she's not laughing at all playfully, but she's laying kisses all over me. And hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the mouse ran away with a spoon. But I don't care anymore, can ride it to the moon. Take himself a piece of cheese and have a party there on me. I'll be right here with my new darling, don't you see? I like that one. It's like I said, I have enough here that 4 albums could be put out rather easily. And if you're a band, or even if you are a single musician who has an interest in such things and want a place to play, a career ahead of you, this will not leave you dry. Um, if I had the music behind them, they would have gone far already. I just feel that way. But people are held up for a reason. And my reason, I think, is the understanding that I am not really intended to have a spotlight or the only light, but I am to be in a place at a certain time, and this may be that time. It may well not be too. God only knows, but that's the way it should be too. If we knew all the answers before we got to the questions, not many people would even be interested in going on. So we'll let that settle for that. And let this also be a short one, and I'll get right back with another one, I think. I think that's the best way. So thank you for the listen.